really do kind of want to pick up Veronica. Should we? I don't know. I gotta make my mind up here. Victor found me as usual. How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
Okay. See what happened in there? What?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
He probably should have, you know, rolled up right after Boulder City to make that make sense, but okay. I guess it's good to see you again.
Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Like, you know, how you're a strange robot who's been sent to follow me? You know, obviously, people should be catching on by now. Did he come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs.
Okay, so he says. Alright, we're not gonna tell him we don't like being followed because he's just like, he gets kind of defensive. Oh, we'll see you there. Okay, let's talk to Veronica. I still haven't made my mind up. But I love Veronica. I can't wait to
No
see her
offense, but you look like you've traveled a long way down some bad roads. Where'd you come from? Huh. Well, in that case, I take it back. You look pretty good, given the circumstances.
back. Can I just help you?
Welcome then. I'm Veronica. I live in a hole in the ground.
See? I mean, how can you not love me?
Well, a bunker, if you want to get technical. I think it sounds more interesting my way. But I'm not there much anymore. I'm usually out here picking up food and supplies for my family. Whatever they need. Yeah, I'm not worried. They can handle themselves. But somebody has to get the groceries, know what I mean? And actually these days, I think they'd rather have me out here anyway. But that's a whole other story. So listen, can I ask you something on the level?
See? She's so chill for the wasteland.
I had a run-in with this group calling themselves the Brotherhood of Steel. Pretty strange bunch. Do you know anything about them? Well, that shouldn't be a problem for me. I can't afford anything like that. Hey, so where are you headed anyway?
I'm heading to the strip.
Ooh, very exciting. Gonna strike it rich, huh? I'll be honest, you're the first person I've run across out here that looks like she can really handle herself. There are places I've never been to that'd be too dangerous for just me. What do you think? Maybe we could travel together, help each other out.
Well, she is a little less sighted on actual factions around, like, hardcore compared to Boone, who's going to shoot people on sight. So, as far as I remember, Veronica doesn't just shoot people on sight. So, where are you hoping to go?
Oh, nowhere in particular, really. Just hoping to see more of the world. Looking for a fresh perspective.
That's cool.
I want to see how different groups have adapted to survive in the Mojave. See if there's something I can learn from.
Alright, don't you have to feed this family?
Like I said, they can handle themselves. And I'm not the only one getting supplies for them. It's a big family.
Still feel like the Brotherhood wouldn't just be like, yeah, go run around the waste, Veronica. It's cool, you know? But, okay. Let's travel together.
Now you're talking.
I've done it.
One thing you should know first, though. I asked you about the Brotherhood because I'm one of them. I know, but I had to know how you react when I told you. We have made a lot of enemies. You still okay bringing me along?
I don't care. Just means more quests for me.
I'm great at punching people. I'm not gonna lie. It's a gift.
She has a great gift.
Thanks for taking a chance on a naive young girl from California with stars in her eyes and a pneumatic gauntlet on her hand. Let's hit the road, huh?
Right on. At least somebody else is here. The wasteland gets lonely. And you can see the strip off in the distance. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Maybe not today. We found REPCONN. With her punching skills and my melee, which I'm actually thinking about putting further into, we should be fine. Oh, he's good. I mean, I'm pretty sure he gets mad at one point when I go in there, but maybe not.
How
Nope.
may I serve you, mistress?
Nope, he doesn't. Pretty sure when you get in there, though, they're like, here's REPCONN tour. And you're like, yeah! And then they get strange with you. Flippity floppity flip!
REPCONN headquarters, Rocketeer. Come all this way to see our little facility, have you? I'm here to answer any and all questions you may have, within specified parameters. And if you'd like, I can provide a tour of our museum.
Alright, I'd like a tour.
Excellent, excellent. Please be patient. The tour will begin in just a moment. Hello?
Yep,
Please remember
there it
visiting
is.
hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Before the...
Yeah, it's
REPCONN
3
tour,
o'clock in the morning.
Rocketeers. Courtesy of the fine folks at ROPCO, I'll be your guide today on the path of
Oh, and I
scientific
can't do that yet.
discovery.
We'll have to come back later.
Careful, they may look safe to drink, but your stomach is the last place they should be. Why the difference in cylinder size? Refining our production methods has resulted in higher yield mistress. That's why.
I'm pretty sure he's giving the spiel for the tour, but he's in the bathroom.
To my right,
Oh,
you
there
can
he
see a
is.
sample of some old
Thought the other one was
safety
talking.
barrels REPCONN once used to store radioactive waste. Perfectly safe. On my left is an example of a mountain of REPCONN safety barrels some legislators claim are poisoning our environment. Ridiculous.
That's why I could hear him through the bathroom. Okay.
Behind me is our most recent rocket project, which we're keeping under our hats until launch, if you'll pardon the expression. And in front of me is a model, not actual size, of the launch dome we are using to send our rockets screaming into orbit.
We did that, in episode 2, which you can also find somewhere, or at the end of the video.
Now these colorful fellows behind me are REPCONN's earliest experiments in flight. Feel free to read the plaques and learn, Rocketeers.
I'll read the plaques. The Green Bean, officially called the Z43521P by silly engineers. We preferred to call it, this little scrapper, the Green Bean. Okay, has a nickname. Alright, I'm glad it has a nickname. We're not reading any more plaques. Okay, that didn't go well. Can't pronounce all those letters and numbers together.
Now for the highlight of our tour. Due to a generous donation from ROPCO, this next exhibit showcases the wondrous world of robots. Around you are the incredible iBot, the fearsome SentryBot, and the always helpful Mr. Handy. That helpfulness runs through our whole line.
He looks like he was, pretty handy before he just fell asleep.
This is the final stop on our tour. This model of our solar system is a small example of where the partnership between ROPCO and REPCONN hopes to go. See those little rockets zipping about? They are manned by robots, tirelessly looking for resources to mine on planets beyond our own.
Probably will
And that's
happen
it for
one
our
day.
tour today, Rocketeers. ROPCO and its tiny partner REPCONN, thank you.
Mine Earth dry.
Any further questions? Please, feel free to ask.
Alright. Security key card. There, now we can go where we want to. Okay. Let's go in here.
Unauthorized facial pattern detected. Valid security badge detected. Temporary access granted. Please complete employee registration with security.
Alrighty. Woo! Okay. Might not be much up here. Yeah, it's been a bit since I played New Vegas, so I could still be a little unsure of what's happening, so that's kind of fun, honestly. There we go, Nikola Tesla and you. I am gonna hack the terminal. Alright. Let us see. Okay. I'm seeing a lot of double O's. Yeah, a lot of double O's. 2 of them are ending, 3 of them ending in OOD. So I'm gonna try. Good. No. The O's aren't even right, so we can look in another direction now. Post 1 is correct. It seemed way different than the rest. It just felt right. Add me to your database. Sweet. Uh-oh, they caught me.
Invalid
Gotta try to not get caught. Dang it, he's following me. Dang it. Yes? Give Veronica that power armor.
3rd floor access is for executive.
I'm leaving.
Invalid response. You have 30 seconds to vacate before security is alerted.
I'm aware, but I gotta give my friend this.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I will get you one. I will work on it. Yeah, where is that? We gotta get out of here, like, now. Okay, well, that's just it. Okay, it's not gonna work out, but we got her power armor. I just don't think I really can get past their speed check, and I don't want to kill them quite yet. I have to come back here anyway, because that door is 100, so that definitely won't be a huge issue.
Hello, Mrs. Millet. I hope you have an excellent day at work today.
Well, thank you. It's going strangely and annoying so far. Now that we're back outside, let's just, I guess, continue onward to New Vegas. Fun, fun. Okay. I was about to say, I got a rebar club. I thought that's what I would have, but I was unsure. With Veronica's punching, we shall be safe, regardless of my lack of ammunition. And the fact that we can see things in the distance is very handy as well. Oh! Beans! You like the sight of your own blood? I think you like the sight of your blood, you crazies. Come here. No, I double smashed him for no apparent reason. I didn't want to. Oh, thank you, Veronica. Oh, man. Okay, I'll just see if there's free stuff. Not gonna that I particularly want. I'll take a little cat eye. I don't know if I really need any cat eye. I think this is that MCR crop area. Yeah, shareholders crop. Sharecroppers hold. Share something cropping. Okay. Well, every area is worth a look and getting us at least XP, so here we go. It's not giving me like it's a location, but I know it is. There we go. Sharecropper farms. Yep. I knew it was something like that. Heck yes. I love this game. Okay, it's there on the other side. Yeah, okay, gun runners. Sweet! Probably don't have enough money to spend here since I gotta do a lot of quests now to get my way in there. Oh, was that her walking? It sounded like a gun almost. Freeside East Gate. Heck yeah! Let's go ahead and go in. Alright, we've made it to Freeside.
Hey! Like that?
Your friendly neighborhood dude. There we go. I bet he didn't have really anything on his belt, like a sheriff's hat, which I don't personally know. So, there we go. He's down. Oh, kill the rat for the children. Eat, children. It's a cold, cold wasteland. Wait, you're not even gonna eat your rat that I freshly prepared for you? Normally you would jump on that thing. What happened to you? What happened, you child?
Thanks, lady.
You're not eating it? Heck, I'll eat it. There's a doctor.
What? Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Well, what kind of research do you do?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries. Stim packs out of barrel cacti and other fantastic improbabilities.
Well, that's
as far as
interesting.
fruitless wastes of time go,
wanna
it's
do
quite
that.
noble in its aims.
What's the
For
goal?
the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
You don't sound enthusiastic. What illnesses?
Cuts, lacerations, broken bones, infections resulting from all of the above. Common cold, influenza, take your pick. There are plenty of ways to die out here, and most of them, surprisingly, don't have anything to do with war. Just common human fragility.
You don't sound enthusiastic.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
You hear what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun.
Oh.
If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Alright. Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers, before my time. of
Oh, I
course.
didn't know that.
He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old.
I had forgotten
A
this.
sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique.
Okay.
If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Oh, okay. Well, goodbye.
See you around.
Right. And actually, she's probably asleep in one of those towers. It's either that one or the other one. What a relaxing bubbling noise. Okay, yeah, she's in here, and there's the snow globe. Yeah! Snow globe! Hit my microphone, I got so excited over the snow globe. Okay. Wake up! Wake up, Marcus!
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
You need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
Okay, what do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Well, maybe. Besides, it's a good thing.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
One day I will have enough things. Yeah, that is true though.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely talk about doing that. Alright.
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Yeah, okay. Well,
What do you
let's
want to
do
talk
this.
about?
Saying goodbye. Dot dot dot. Was I supposed to do something else? I can talk to the people. I get it now. I knew there was something in here. That's how I can help. Maybe the dot 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 is because I took her snow
Can't
globe.
help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
I mean, it is good. We'll have to help talk to the people to do them any more good. No! You can't just attack me! It's not okay. I have a rebar club. Nothing good comes from it. Okay, well, on my end it does. Now we got some interesting things to do. Okay, first things first, even though we could go meet the kings, I'm gonna go this way.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy.
The Atomic Wrangler is a good place to start. They'll pay you with lots of quests to go basically get payment back to the bank. I feel like it's lying.
What's your problem, lady? Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Yeah, the followers need to find someone to trade with. I'll go ahead and do that now.
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the
Straight
past.
up like Granny Moonshine? Okay, well, I might be able to work something out, so let's see.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components.
So bad.
We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Okay, well, how's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. I could use some help with my reputation in Freeside. Do you have any work to be done? We'll do that.
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
Okay. Let's get into it.
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
Alright. I'll see if I run across some of this. Yeah, I'll expect 100 caps minimum at least.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Okay. Yeah. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal.
We're gonna
Find
get in
escorts to
that
fill the positions and I'll pay
Frickin'
double.
strip. Alright.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Alright. Exciting. Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Oh, I forgot to ask where I can get
Welcome
the,
back. What can...
the bot.
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
Well, we'll go ahead and do that. Alright.
Till next time.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Apparently.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you.
I don't know why I just
Morning.
spun around there.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supply.
Okay, would you happen to know where I can find a sex bot site?
Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something?
The Garretts are looking for it.
Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about.
Alright, well I will check that out. Thanks. Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal.
Alright. I'm not a loyal customer at all.
Alright. Come back in a couple days.
Alright. I've never bought anything from them.
Thanks
you,
for
Charisma.
stopping in.
Okay. Onward! And a level up! Well, our speech and bartering is definitely paying off, so I think we need to go into some other things. Get lockpicking up to 35. Repair needs to be up to 20. Obviously, we've had no problems with it. That can be 20. I'm not hugely into explosives. Guns at 20. Those are just evened out things. Science 35. And I have one more in anything uneven. I'm actually gonna put some into survival. I like to be able to make things. And we have a lot to go. I have all the DLCs. Yeah. Okay. Educated. You gain 2 more skill points every time you advance the level. This perk is to be taken early on. Yeah. Okay. We did get here pretty early on. I just knew the game enough that I knew what I wanted to do. I wanted to get here because you'll access so many other fucking places from here. Well, we're going to give him a bit.
Hey.
So we're going to go ahead and run to the places where we get the rest of the, well, hookers. We're gonna go get hookers. There she is.
Morning.
Good morning.
Howdy.
I have some questions.
And I may have answers.
Okay.
What did you...
So who are you, I guess?
I've been around a while. Currently working for the followers as a gun for hire. But it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked, who I could chat up about liquor, got transferred. And the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun.
Well, do we have something different in store for you?
I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore.
Okay.
Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while?
Well, there you go.
They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard?
This would be a different kind of...
I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays.
Hooker.
I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got?
Somebody.
Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me.
Sounds like you have yourself covered.
They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms.
Alright. Bye.
Yep.
Well, we're going to get back to the Garretts to get paid.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you
And we are back at the Atomic Wrangler. So let's see if... Okay, none of them are here now. Okay. Where are you guys? Where? In the back there? Guys. Where are you guys? Okay, well there's the one.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Alright. Do you need any work that needs to be
I have
done?
some work I need handled.
Okay.
Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs.
Yeah.
Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage.
Yes, money, 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 money. Okay, what kind of caps are
If
we
you bring
talking?
all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each.
Better than that. 50-50.
All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you.
Try me. Alright, you got yourself a deal.
Great.
Santiago.
Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well.
Okay. Lady Jane?
Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her.
Okay.
I hear she's run goods for the followers of the apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps.
Alright, and Grex.
Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside.
Okie dokie. That's all for now.
Anything else you need?
No, I gotta get the brother, talk to him. I'd like to not have to wait to do that, but it looks like I might have to wait to do that. He doesn't exist anymore. There he is.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
Alright, yeah, I actually found your escort.
Imagine that. What's his name and when's he start?
It's a her.
A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants.
How picky is
Hell,
this
who
person?
knows?
Goodness.
You might not even notice the difference.
Alright, thank you, and goodbye.
Bye.
Looking down at all your smiling faces.
Oh.
That won't last long.
There she is.
Was that...
You shooting me? I don't think so. Oh, there's a dude back here. Woohoo! There he goes. Some spike knuckles, but I really don't need that could be a weapon I can carry into the casinos. Okay.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Well, we can do him from the suave boyfriend for sure, actually. I remember that. But I think you can do Santiago too, but this will just make it so much easier. Alright, well, I know we're not gonna go past the greeter personally. We all should. Oh man. Thanks for the advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Yeah. You said escort?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat.
Yep.
No, escort just sounds better than man-whore. Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Okay. Let's talk about something
All right.
else. We'll see, I mean...
I'm retired, but life has been a bit dull without some kind of action. What's the job?
They need a boyfriend experience.
Ah, I get you. So you think because of my past escort work, I'd be interested in that kind of thing. I got out of that work because it just made me feel empty inside. What makes you think I would ever go back to that degradation?
Am I a bad person? We're gonna do it. You give your clients precious respite from the ills of the world.
I never put much thought into the well-being my clients got out of my services. I suppose they only get as much as I put into it. Tell Garrett I'd be happy to start at the Wrangler immediately. This should be a nice change of pace from retirement.
Alright.
Why?
Besides, if they give you any problems, you could just be like, you know, my friend has a giant rebar club, and she's not into that, so. I keep hitting the wait button. I believe that that's, you know, everything's changed in Fallout 4. I think I'm hitting those controls. Alright. Hello, Lady Jane. You are out here, thankfully,
Hello.
so.
Lovely to meet you. In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt.
Okay.
If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full. But who would bother with such a mess?
Perhaps there's something else of value.
I'm short 90 caps or so, but I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
Alright, well. Now we're over encumbered. That's a joyful thing. Oh well, 50 so she can.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the
Want someone dead? Extremely very
Russian
dead.
will
Like,
give you
just
the means.
disintegrated.
Mick and Ralph's.
Oh, she's running. She's like, I really gotta get out of here. Okay, and now we're at the other side. There we go. This is Grex. So.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps? Oh, yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me?
Yeah.
Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me.
Right on. Alright. How much was I supposed to get from him? I hope this isn't bad.
Okay, here.
Alright. I'm gonna guess that was right. Yeah, as I say, no extra fee if
I
you had
won't.
the chance.
Thanks.
I wasn't planning on killing you. I just need to make money too. Alright. Onward to Santiago. Santiago, where are you? I'm sure you're hiding. Woo-doo-doo. Alright, yeah, he's back here. Being like Santiago. Maybe I should have done him and the other guy. I hope I didn't force the guy into a life he didn't want. But like I said, if you had any problems, you call me.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. Santiago does not owe anyone. Santiago is a Freeside VIP.
Only if they say that you are VIP.
Yes, indeed. Santiago is very important. I even have a discount in Mick and Ralph's. Perhaps you could use Santiago's discount.
So do I.
For 50 caps. Santiago will tell you the super secret code word to get a discount with Mick.
Okay. 50 caps is a bit steep. It's stupid. I don't have any way out of it? Well, great.
Santiago, thank... Sir,
Liar.
Santiago is... Here are the caps.
As I say, do you want me to punch you? Because I don't want to punch you. But I will threaten to punch you. I don't think extravaganza is anything. I just can't. Pass that speech check of getting out of there. There was no other option of just goodbye. See, I will say Fallout 4, I didn't feel like had like seriously in-depth speech options. I think a lot of people felt that way, obviously. But the fact that you could walk away would have been a lot more helpful if we had these strange options. A lot of times there was chances of just if you get out of them, you'll shoot, so you still, there was no reason to pull out of them, but you know what I mean? It'd be so cool if I could be like, and I'm gonna walk over here, because I can't even access my Pip-Boy right now, to see if I have something to help me with like a 5 or 10 gain on any of my things. Sorry, that was a mini rant.
Hey.
Hello. Talk to the things first.
Welcome back.
The ones I do have going for me, that's gonna be cool. I think there's some more after that.
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well.
Can't get in there yet, so...
See the king.
Yeah. Okay. I will take care of him when I get there.
Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely.
Will do.
Bring his hat as proof of the kill.
Right on. Alright. Bye.
Yep.
Now we can ask the brother, you know, how
Hey.
much we're gonna get paid for
Welcome
finding
back. What can I get you?
the second person. Alright. There you go.
And who would that be? I've heard some stories of that old guy. I'm amazed he's still alive with how much he's been through.
He doesn't
If
look
the
that
stories
old,
are true,
but
he'll
who
be a
knows?
valuable commodity here at the Wrangler. I appreciate the find.
He was just standing in the middle of the street. Not very hard to find, like you could have done it. Okay. Bye.
Yep.
Well, I suppose that we can go talk to the king and see, you know, if we can open some things up. I don't know if we'll do this in this part, but we do have to kill some time until the holotape is done for Mick and Ralph, so might as well.
You want someone dead?
It is very fun, so might as well do that.
Pistols, grenades. We've got it all at this silver.
Alright, well I was going to go to the King's and check that out, but I don't have the speech check to get in there, and I don't want to do the money, and I thought that's how you initiated said quests, if I'm right. So that's the thing where I don't really want to do that and mess anything up right now. We'll just save it for the next time, and we're gonna have to wait around probably for the sex bot here, so it should be ready by the morning. I would hope. We'll go ahead and head there before I wait, though. So when we get back, I'll just be there.
Hello. Pimpin' ain't easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often.
Well, I found two. Okay, is the holotape ready yet?
Yep, here you go. You'll need to use a terminal to upload the data to the robot.
I know how to do robot things. Alright.
Come back anytime.
Onward! Okay. Let's go get this thing, put that holotape in, send it to the Atomic Wrangler. Beat up guys that come at me.
You like that?
And then... Yep. I don't know what I just took. Oh! I took biker goggles, I think? Nice. My character's hair matches my nails right now. Wanna see? I'm sorry to all the guys watching this. Yeah, we have to go all the way back here. I feel like it's a weird quest. Oh shit. It actually sounds like it might not be robots. Yeah, I was about to say it sounds like it's not, so.
Hey.
You wanna take it, Veronica? There you go. Alright, we found him. Let's go ahead and make this thing strange. Yep. Hello. How you doing, Fisto?
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
That is a mouthful.
Visto reporting for duty. Please assume the position.
It's Fallout.
Servos active.
Who knows what's happening?
Operation complete. Thank you for your business. I will require a hardware and software upgrade to offer enhanced services.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I hope they clean that thing. Back to the fun part of Wild Wastelands.
It is another unsuspecting pass. Hey!
I didn't get any action. Veronica just punched all of them. Irate Ida.
Welcome back. What can I get you?
Alright, I found the sex bot.
You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit.
Alright, first, let's talk about this.
Hey, I'm amazed you even found the thing in the first place. Here is double for your trouble. Those freaky fetishists ought to be satisfied now.
Alright, he's already programmed as well.
It is? It will? My god, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it.
Somebody's extremely excited. You have a job. Don't break it.
Later.
Keep it clean. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the episode here. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like. It helps out a lot. If you enjoyed this, there's also other gaming videos on my channel, so please check out Watercat Gaming. I'm gonna go do my thing, and you can go do yours. Hope you have a great day.